nice to see you again.
Great to be here.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
Yes. So what's new at Chilean?
Well, I think 2018 is going to be a big year for us. It's we've got drilling in Nova Scotia. That'll start in about 2 weeks. We're super excited. We've got the information back from Minotaur on the target, and sort of confirms everything we've been thinking. So now's the time to get down to brass tacks and drill it up and see what we got. So that's first up in the new year. We got just today on this weekend, we got a research report out on our company, and stock's at 7 cents. The research report says buy 30 cents. So that's a good recommendation to have. We think that's a start. We go from there, and then later in the year, Chile will be the focus, sort of Q2, Q3. We've gotten some new geophysics back on our Zulema project, which is sort of the flagship, and we'll be drilling there in the Q2, Q3. So it should be an action-packed year, and hopefully the junior sector starts to rebound a little bit, and we get carried away with that.
Well, it's a positive start to the year, that's for sure. You mentioned Nova Scotia. Is that going to be that project sort of the focus over the near term?
Yeah. So we'll be starting to drill, sort of late January, early Feb. It'll be about 2 months of drilling. It's a big target, sort of 500 meters by 500 meters, and open at depth. Yeah, that'll be our major sort of concentration here over the next 2 months, and we'll see what the gods have in store for us.
Now, what about in Chile, your other project there?
Yeah. So Zulema, we just we actually had a round of drilling there last year. Had some good hits, but didn't have the prize. But it was very indicative. So we just shot some new geophysics that we're quite excited about. So we're going to follow that with some additional sort of gravity and IP work, and then that'll identify the next round of drilling. And then we're also waiting to hear, hopefully we're going to get some advice on our royalty. I think one of the things that people forget about Chilean is that we've got that 3% royalty with TECK, and TECK expects to hear in Q1 on its QB2 project, where they've got $4 billion or so invested. So once that gets crystallized, then I think we'll start to see where our royalty starts to fit into their program, and all of a sudden, maybe we're going to start to get several $1 million a year, and our market cap's 7. So where does that go? So that's positive.
Will that go right back into the ground, or?
You know what? For sure. I mean, what it does is all of a sudden you'll start to, at this point, we start to buy our own stock back, because there's no better deal on earth than that. Obviously, you don't have to do any more dilution because you've got cash flow for your own funding. And at some point, it becomes dividend material for the shareholders because it supports the stock. We're run by shareholders. All of us are significant shareholders, so we're very cautious about the money we spend. So if we got a great opportunity to spend money that can create value for us, as shareholders, we'll do it. Otherwise, we'll give it back to our shareholders.
Well, thank you so much, Terry. I appreciate it.
Okay, great to be here. Okay, cheers.